New numbers have just been released in the pandemic in our state, and here's where we currently stand. More than 28,000 confirmed cases and more than 2,300 deaths have been caused by the virus. But the number of people in hospitals across our state is now down for the 9th consecutive day, and that is encouraging news. We've seen how COVID-19 has affected the health of people, and we know it's certainly stressful, but it's also taken a huge financial toll. During his briefing this morning, Governor Lamont said the state is facing a $900 million deficit for this fiscal year, and the trouble is only mounting. Mr. Lamont says we are now facing a more than $2 billion shortfall for the next fiscal year. And while the governor has set a partial reopening date of May 20th, as we've been talking about, schools remain undecided. Our chief Capitol reporter, Susan RAFF, is here now to explain why that is such a difficult decision. Susan?
Dennis, this is such a difficult decision. Today, New York decided not to reopen schools. That means kids will not return to their classrooms until this fall. That could be the case here in Connecticut, but at this point, we are not sure, and that's causing some angst.
And I go outside for a walk or just a little drive, I feel a lot better. But when I'm in my room doing my homework and not really going anywhere, it's a lot different.
Not being in school has been a big adjustment. Victoria Johnson is a senior at Glastonbury High School. She misses her friends and teachers. She wants to go back.
We didn't know our last day was going to be our last day. I just thought, oh, it'll be a nice 2-week break. I didn't know seeing people in the hallway or talking to my friends before school, in our cars. I didn't know all of that would be gone so quick.
But the decision on when to reopen schools is in limbo.
I think going back to school the way we knew it before now is a long time, if ever, in the cards for us.
The Connecticut Education Association says even if schools were to reopen, many things would have to change. Social distancing would be difficult. How would kids get to school? Not all kids could ride the bus. And when they get to school, how would you keep them 6 feet apart in hallways and classrooms? Would children wear masks? What would happen if a child has symptoms? All of this has to be addressed before kids can go back. Victoria may not get her wish, but she's learned an important lesson.
I will not take for granted going out anymore, or seeing my friends or doing things. So I definitely will be doing a lot more after the fact.
Such an important lesson for all of us. A decision is expected next week, and the feeling is that there may not be school before the fall. COVID-19 has also impacted the state's financial health, and coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, what could be done to fix that? Dennis, back to you.